Alright, I'm going to teach you how to play the chords and the solo in this. So, first chords, real easy. It's going to be, pretty green on my door. You can take off now. Yeah. So it's just bar the 4th fret, bar the whole 4th fret, add your ring and pinky to the A and D string of the 6th fret. So we got, that's a G sharp minor. And then what you're going to do is slide this whole shape over to the 2nd and 4th fret now. And you're going to add your ring finger on the G string of the 3rd fret. So that's an F sharp major chord. So we got, now we're going to take this whole chord shape, slide it over to the 6th fret. You're going to bar the whole 6th fret, but now your ring, middle, and pinky finger are all going to come down a string. So you got ring finger on the D string, 8th fret, pinky on the G string, 8th fret, middle finger on the B string, 7th fret. And then the 4th and final chord, you just take this shape, slide it over 1, 2 frets. So you slide it over 2 frets to the 4th, 5th, and 6th. So yeah, it's the same exact chord shape, except for the first one you don't use your middle finger. So first one is pretty green. Now slide over the 2nd fret, add the middle finger. Down to the 6th fret, these fingers come down a string. Then to the 4th fret. Then these fingers come up, middle finger. Don't use the middle finger on this first chord. Can take off now. Yeah. And then there's a part where it's just kind of like, just playing like the bass note of each one. So you could do that just 4th fret, 2nd fret. Now on the A string, 6th fret, 4th fret. If you want to make it sound a little more you can add your ring finger, just go down 1 string and over 2 frets. So alright, now for the solo. Solo. It's going to start on the 4th fret. I'm going to teach the solo in 4 different sections, okay? So that's the first section I'm going to teach you. So this first section of the solo is going to start on the 4th fret, top string, hit it once, then hit it again, then to the 6th fret, then down a string on the A, 4 to 6, and then down a string to the D, 4, 6. So far we got go down a string to the 4 on the G, then back to the 6 on the D, and then 6, but you're gonna bend it up on the G string. So So from the top. Oops. All right. So after you bend the G string on the 6th fret, you're gonna hit the 4th on the D string and hammer on to the 6th fret. So that whole first section. I'm going to play it one more time really slow, then we're going to go to the second section. Okay, now to the second section. It's going to be so that's going to start on the 4th fret on the D string to the 6th fret, then down to the 4th fret on the G string, 6th fret, 6th fret again, but you bend up. Okay, so far for the second section we have and then it's going to go on the G string 4, 6, 8, 11. You hit the 11th twice, then the 12th on the B string, then you hit the 11th again back on the G string, but you slide it to the 13th, and that's the end of the second section. Okay, so I'm going to just play it again really, really slow. So second section starts on the 4th fret D string. All right, here it is. I'm going to do it one more time, really slow. And then with your index finger, you're going to go 4, 6, 8, 11, 11. All right. So now to the third section. The third section is gonna it's gonna start on the 15th fret on the B string, and you're gonna hit the 15th fret and bend it up. Then from there you'll go to the 12th fret, then the 11th, and then the 11th on the G string now. So we got in the beginning of the third section here. Now from here, you go to the D string, you're going to go to the 13th fret, and then to the 9th. Okay, so we got down to the G string, 11th fret. And that's the end. So 11th fret, hit it again, slide to the 13, then hit the 13 again. Okay, so I'm going to play that whole third section of the solo again really, really slow. Starting on the B string, 15th fret. Okay, so now the fourth and last section. It's pretty short. This one's pretty short. So it's gonna be on the 15th, on the G string, you're gonna hit the 15 twice. Then you're gonna go to the 12th fret on the B string, slide to the 15th, and then bend it up. So we got starting on the 15th, and then it ends on the 11th fret of the G string. You hit it and slide to the 13, and that's how the solo ends. Okay? So here's the beginning of the fourth section of the solo, really slow. I'm gonna do that one more time. So I'm gonna play the whole solo now, really, really slow, so y'all can just keep rewinding and playing back to this. All right, from the very top. So this is the first note it starts on. That's a G sharp, and then that last note it's gonna end on when you slide from the 13th fret of the G string. That's gonna be a G sharp too. So it starts on this, ends on this. So we just gotta work our way down there. Ready? All right, so first section. Now the second section. Now the third section. Now the fourth section. Had a little mess up there. I'm gonna play that fourth section again, my bad. Alright, so here's the solo all together. So yeah, you just gotta practice playing it super, super slow, and once you memorize all of it, then you can put it all together really fast. And if you have an electric guitar, it'll sound even better. I'm just doing it on the acoustic. So yeah, I hope someone is able to learn this if they really want to. Here you go, laid it out there for you.